Hi there, and welcome to MS-DOS Game Reviews, where I revisit ancient games in an emulator and record the results for posterity. So if this is your sort of thing, please tag along and enjoy. Today I'm looking at Wing Commander Privateer, released for DOS in 1993. Now this was released by Origin Systems, was the developer, and they went on to do quite a few more of these specific type of games. In broad terms, Wing Commander Privateer is a lot like Elite in the way that you can do trading, and it's a fairly open-ended universe. You can grab a copy of this game by Good Old Games and have some fun for yourself. So there's a description over here, of course, and some screenshots. You can see it's quite a well polished game, and the version you get from Good Old Games is even better. It has a bit of speech in it and that sort of thing. It's a well polished version. So when you get it off Good Old Games, it actually comes as a Windows installer, and you have to extract it with Wine if you're on Linux, and then you just copy it to wherever you like. You create a dosbox.conf for yourself, and when you run it, my specially crafted one here, it actually mounts the ISO image as a CD-ROM, and you can look at the directory. There's a whole bunch of things there. But what we want to do is just run priv, and that'll give us the game.
And what is it, huh? Is it a smuggler far off the normal space lanes? Maybe a bad smuggler with some nice contraband.
Sorry, boys. I'm just a tourist with a frag nav console. Could you tell me where I am?
Deep in trouble, little tourist. Prepare to be boarded.
Not a chance, pal. Prepare to go to hell.
Who are you that flies so good? Are you insane?
No, it's just got a load of cargo in the hold and a load of bills to pay at home.
And I the same. You shouldn't kill me just for attacking you.
I don't mind that you tried to kill me, but protecting myself against your type gets expensive, and I'm on a budget.
Alrighty, so you can see a very well polished intro right there, and I've played this game quite a bit. The first thing you want to hit is options, and you can calibrate your joystick. I am flying with a joystick here today, and you can turn on some cheats if you like, unlimited ammo, calibrate your joystick and have invulnerability, that sort of thing. I'm all good here, I'm all set up, so I'm just going to start a new game to show you what you start out with. And can I type? No, I cannot. There you go, call sign. Oh, since I'm playing old, that's my old call sign right there. And this is your launch pad. You can launch straight away, but you don't really want to do that off the bat. You go into the mine, And if you press C, you get your little personal computer, PC. Press C. So you're on Achilles, which is a mining base in System Troy, and you're in the Humboldt quadrant. And you can save your game, and I'll just save over my game there. And if you move your cursor around the screen, you see that's a commodity exchange, a bar, merchant's guild, a mercenaries guild. And if you go to the ships area, you can look at all these fancy ships that you don't have the money to buy. And you can go repair and upgrade. Tells you you've got 2,000 credits. I'm going to buy a laser. So you see my little ships there. My lovely bread box has been outfitted with another laser. We'll poke around and get some of these. So we'll buy some of that. 10 is the maximum. And yeah, in software booth you can buy maps and better scanners. Your scanner that you start out with is pretty bad. And then at the bottom you exit, of course, back in the showroom, back in here. And yeah, you can make money by buying stuff. Now this is a mining base, so they might have gems, but it's expensive. Iron, gems. We can buy a few bits of iron and see if we make a profit. So no more credits. This little ATM looking thing here, this is your mission computer, and you place your palm on the scanner and it tells you there's a bounty posted for pirate ship. Yeah, so I don't want to jump just yet. And search and destroy retro ships at Nav 7 in the Troy system. That looks pretty good. Cargo mission I don't want to do. Defend the base. I think I might be going there anyways. Yeah, so sweep through Nav 4 in the Troy system. So you can accept a couple of missions. We'll do accept that one, and then we'll go to Nav 7 also in Troy. So we accept our missions. Now if we look at our little computer, we have missions 1 of 3. Yeah, I'll save our game because it might end badly. You pop into space. So again, really beautiful animations, and your joystick is there.
I'm not looking for any trouble.
So you can look at people, and I'm just looking around at the moment. There's your base you just departed from, and you have a damage report. At the moment, nothing's damaged. At E is your enemy, and M is raw materials that I'm carrying. We'll do E again. G switches off your guns, and W is if you have a tractor, beam, and other things later in the game, it just cycles between that. N is navigation, and I have to check out that system, so we'll go there first. And enemy auto, so and we'll be heading straight into trouble. I'm pretty sure there's somebody there. We'll just lock onto him and set my speed to max. What we want to do is get past him because he'll be shooting straight away, and that is never good. Right, so now cut the speed and get in on the action. Ow! Now he's got a little buddy helping him too. And as you can see, the game is based on sprites that they're moving around.
Can it be? Has the god of man abandoned us?
Yeah, so there's quite a bit of a backstory here as well. And as you... Oh. Yeah, you can tell I'm doing damage by the sounds that he's making. Okay. I thought he had a little buddy. Right, so now we look at the damage report. You can see my targeting's a bit damaged there. I'll pop over to this jump point. Now the jump points have this little cloudy type things. I don't have a jump drive yet, so I can't show you what that looks like. But while we're coasting around here, you can look at the polish of this game. It really is a well-polished game, and I did spend far too much time on this. We'll pop into navigation, and if I click on something else, you see it's turned blue. So another mining one. Let's go there. And enemy on again. And there we go. And this is supposed to be Hector base, so when you get closer there will be a little scan. But nothing. This looks like I'm going to get a bit of free money here. The guy that was supposed to be here isn't. Oh, there is. In fact, somebody, and he is. Ow. Alright, where did he go? So, that one little sneaky missile there did some damage. Yeah. So you got a lot of things to watch.
Has the god of man abandoned us?
Alright, so no free money here, unfortunately. But definitely earned by keep. So we'll press. So that one's cleared, and we'll go onto this last agricultural system here. Press escape and autopilot again out of here. So definitely a space simulator, well polished, and it looks. Now you don't just want to fire away willy-nilly at these things, because sometimes they're the popo, they fly the same ships as the pirates. But this guy is definitely not a friendly. And we'll set our speed again. So he's coming in hot. Sound effects are pretty good in this game, of course, and they are sneaky flyers. dear. That did some damage. Why not? Where's my... Didn't I get some missiles for this guy? I thought I had. I did pick up a few extra missiles here. But no matter. I'm used to ruining the day without missiles. Alright. Yeah, so to survive here, you've got to change your speed. Alrighty. Looks like you just have to hold in your missile button. Luckily, landing on this game is quite easy. It's just fly in, and once you're close enough, it drags you in, and then you're on a different location. So, yeah, I don't really have the other spaceships to show you, but to show you how you start off with, this is Wing Commander Privateer, and plays really well.
Now entering an automatic landing zone.
And there's all sorts of speech and things, so we'll land our little ship. There she goes. And now we're on a planet instead of on an asteroid. So we'll go to the main concourse. We'll see if our okay, of course this is an agricultural planet, so we'll click on sell, and we'll sell all of our iron. And now we have 16,000 credits from those 3 missions that I did back to back. And while that sounds like a good thing, you can waste your money quite quickly. This ship.
I hate to break it to you, but we've checked your account, and you don't have enough credits to buy this ship. She sure is a fine ship, though, isn't she? Listen, I want to make a sale. You want to make a purchase. Let's look at the facts. You know the retail of this ship. I can use your ship for trade-in, plus your extras. Including your cash on hand, that still leaves you short. Go get some more cash and come back when you're ready to deal, okay? And don't feel embarrassed. These things happen.
Alright, so I think it's 200,000. There's a manual I can show you once I pop out of the game. But yeah, this is your fighter type vessel. This guy is a cargo type vessel, really heavy. This one is a lot like the Millennium Falcon. It's sort of an in-between. Right, we'll pop in here, click on repair. For 1 credit, I'll repair my armor. Go into the software and repair this guy. So now we can look at the other things. So we'll do a little map. We'll buy all of them as a deal. You know, they're 2,000 each, but you can just buy all of them. And you definitely do need a map to get around this game. So this guy, okay, so that's 40,000. I don't have that. 70,000. So you need to make quite a bit of bucks. Quite a lot. Quite a lot of cash, actually. So I just don't have the credits to purchase anything, unfortunately. Let's pop out. And more advanced traders tell you if something is an enemy or a friend. Oh, I do want to buy some more dumbfire missiles. Now they don't aim, So, anyways, we've made a bit of cash. There's a bar you can go to, talk to people.
Overall, it's been a good year. We've had record crop yields across the board. We think it has something to do with the lessened solar flare activity this year. But what does it matter? We're making out like pirates here for a change.
Alright, so yeah, if you just want to trade, we'll go back into commodity exchange, and then generic foods, luxury foods. So you want to buy the most expensive thing you can get your hands on, and just buy it until your vessel's full. It doesn't seem to affect your mass any. But there you go. We'll buy until there's no more room on the ship, I think. There you go. And if you don't take any missions, you just go to the landing pad, you pop off, back in space. And if you're not looking for trouble, you should just be able to autopilot to the next one. Oh dear. Somebody has decided to try his luck here. Ow. And he's made it through the shields, so... Oh, guns on. Let's look at him again. Oh dear, that's another little space battle there for you. Ow. Yeah, once they threw the shields... How come this guy doesn't take any damage? There we go, that's better. Oh dear. I'm a little bit in trouble here, I think. Oh, am I gonna make it? Okay, one down. Yeah, when they on you in packs, that's never good.
Deliver us, O Lord, for we are in need!
Yes, you are. Alright, where was we? Hopefully nobody's looking for trouble yet, but I did pick up a bit of damage. Again, my maneuvering jets are shot. Weapons, I turn my old fiery bits off. Manifest, I've got food. So we'll see if this is actually worth it. V is your viewpoint. And yeah, we'll just coast on in. And show you a little bit
Now
about
entering an automatic landing zone.
the trading part of the game. So back to the commodity exchange, and we'll sell our stuff. And there's no quick way of selling it. You have to click madly. So not as profitable as doing missions, as you can see. The old mission is just the best way. So that's just a bit of icing on the cake, I suppose. Got a bit of damage there. Ooh, and that was all the profit. All the profit of my bit of trading went up in smoke. And I still have to get some more of that. There is this. So once you buy this, you can actually pop out of the system. So yeah, the other thing, there's like the Mercenaries Guild.
Everyone knows that the Mercenaries Guild is the place to be. We guarantee the best missions and the best pay. However, I regret to inform you that our records indicate that you lack the 5,000 credits required to join the guild. Come back and see me when you can afford our services.
Yeah, so let's go talk to this
Hi,
guy.
how are you? I'd like to invite you to join our guild. We broker for the most reputable clients. That means we guarantee your work and your compensation. The Merchants Guild primarily schedules cargo runs, but we also place big bounties on pilots that attack our own members. It will only cost you 1,000 credits to join our ranks. How about it?
So of course we accept.
Great! We will automatically debit the service fee from your current banking system. The Merchants Guild appreciates your business. Thanks for joining. You'll be glad you did.
Alrighty. So not a completely open-ended system. There is actually a story to the game as well. Well, let's just do this quickly. Mission disc. So, load of gems to Oxford base in the Oxford system, and we get 15,000 credits. We'll go do that. Right. Bit of jumping around, but quite profitable. What else did I want to show you? Yeah, if you go to the bar, at some point you'll meet a person here, and they will give you little missions, special missions, and this advances the storyline. So in any case, we'll save our game as you do, because I've collected a few things already, and now we can go into the universe. So we want to go to Oxford. So there's our target, and it looks like we'll have to do XXN. So I'm in Troy. I want to go to that XXN. So that's where I want to go. Pendestar. There we go. That's, oh dear, Pendestar. N. Pendestar. Escape. Yeah, it's been a while. A while being 20 odd years since I've really played this game. And hopefully I don't meet any pirates along the way. Doesn't look dodgy, not at all. So yeah, once you've acquired a much better ship and so on, the game actually gets easier. All right, jump. There you go. Wow. It used to be my favorite pot, that. Still is. Alright, so from Bender Star to Junction. So I'm here, I want to go there. Jump to Junction. And I can autopilot over there. So, flying my little bread
Keep
box.
your nose clean in our sector.
Thank you. Oh, somebody has got a lock on me. Turn on the old shooty shoots. And... oh, why are you attacking me? I didn't do anything. Well, luckily, the Popo is there, and they giving a bit of aid. And who am I? If I can't help the good guys for a bit. Somebody is
Dump your
turning.
cargo before you blow, will ya?
Oh dear. Oh. And that's why I save often. So, Privateer, Wing Commander Privateer. Fantastic, fantastic game. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hopefully you've liked it. If you want to subscribe, there's a link over there. And Google seems to think you'd like that. And then if you want to watch more of the videos, there's a link over there. Have a fantastic day and goodbye.